I will obey. I will go. I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry. I will work. What do you want with me? If that is what you want, I will work. Cannot we live in peace? I will go. Our work is complete. I will obey. Are there not better tools? I'm just a peasant. Cannot we live in peace? I am finished with the building. I will try to hurry. I will work. Yes. I will work. Building construction has been completed. I will work. Do not hurt me. Does it have to be so far? Cannot we live in peace? Do not hurt me. I will go.
Upgrade complete.
I will work. I will work. I will do the best I can. I will work. I will obey. I will work. I'm just a peasant.
Prepare to fight.
I will work. I will Cannot we live in peace? I will work.
The higher orders shall reign.
I will work.
Their tools may serve us well. We must acquire new lands.
Oh, okay, I will work. I will try to hurry. Cannot we live in peace? I will do the best I can.
We have captured the building.
Building construction has been completed.
The building belongs to us now.
I will work.
We will not be oppressed.
Do not hurt me. I do what I am told. Our work is complete. I will do what I must. I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry. Do not hurt me. I will do the best I can. I will obey. I do what I am told. This hammer is heavy. Our work is complete. Building construction has been completed. Yes. If that is what you want. Okay, I will work. Building construction has been completed. Cannot we live in peace? I will work. I will go. I will help.
Scorpion rocket installed, sir.
I will work. I'm hungry.
Well done, gentlemen.
Our
You
work
have reached a higher rank.
I am finished with the business.
Our base is under attack!
If that is what you want, I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will go. Building construction has been completed. This hammer is heavy. What do you want with me? Are there not better tools? I will work. I am Do not hurt with the building. I will do what I must. I will obey. Oh, okay, I will work. I will do the best I can.
Prepare to fight. Nothing will stop us. Let us enter this building.
Do not hurt me. What do you want?
Well done, General. You
Are
have
there
reached
not better
higher
tools?
rank.
Okay, I will work. I will try to hurry.
No cost is too great.
Well done, General. You have reached
Prepare
a
to
higher
fight.
rank.
Complete. I am finished with the building. I'm hungry. Yes. That was a lot of work. Our work is complete.
Dreckskammer might make it a little stronger.
I will do the best I can. Construction has been completed. Our work is complete.
A warrior has fallen.
Do not
We have
hurt me
captured
for
the
the
building.
new shoes. Are there not better tools? I'm hungry.
Upgrade
I will
complete.
try to hurry. That was a lot of work. Ow! Okay, I will work. If that is what you want.
Expanding service area.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
We have AP rockets now.
The junk repair upgrade has been installed. We are upgrading to armor-piercing bullets.
That was a lot of work. Our work is complete. Ow! Okay,
A
I
warrior
will
has
work.
fallen.
Building construction has been
AK-47
completed.
for everyone!
Do not hurt me. I will do what I must. What do you want with me? This hammer is heavy. Do not hurt me. This is hard work. I'm hungry. Are there not better tools?
Quick, ready
Quad
yourself.
gun, I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Ow! Okay, I will
Yes,
work.
this
Cannot
supply
really
van
hurt
is
me.
peace.
Do not
I
hurt
will
me.
obey.
Do not hurt me. What do you
me.
want with me?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our homes are in peril.
I will work.
A warrior has fallen.
Cannot we live in peace? This hammer is heavy. That was a lot of work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What? I'll puncture the next.
The tunnel will protect us. Ready yourself.
Don't get on my patience for this. Yes. Don't push me.
A warrior
I'll
has
get
fallen.
there. Going. I'll puncture the next thing. Quad cannon. Don't push me. I'll puncture the What? They will break and shatter. Four on the floor. Going. They will break and shatter. Don't get on my push me. Don't push me. Punch it. Don't push me. Quad cannon.
Do not hurt me.
I'll puncture the
I
next
will
thing
do
that
the
moves.
best I can. Cannot
work
we live
and
in
go
just a
peace.
peasant? I will try to hurry.
Our base is in peril.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. Going. Stop them dead in their tracks.
The tunnel will protect us.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Warrior has fallen.
Don't push me. Four on the floor. What? Stop them dead in their tracks. Don't get on my bad side. Huh? Don't push me.
Our building
Don't
is
push
being
me.
captured.
I'll get there. I do not have patience for this. They are prisoners.
A warrior has
Cannot we
fallen.
live in peace? Our work is complete. Our work.
General! Our land is being attacked!
Yes, yes.
They have taken our building!
Okay, I will work. I will do the best I can.
Don't get on my bad side. What cannon? Hold it. Four on the floor.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll
Land
go to the next
must
thing.
be preserved! Guarding the our homes are in peril!
Get on my bad side.
I'm just a peasant.
Be careful.
I will do what I must.
Nuclear missile silent.
Quad cannon.
Shh! I sense danger may be near!
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior
The
has
tunnels
fallen.
will protect us!
I will work.
Shh! I sense danger may be near!
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Our base is in peril!
What? Yes, yes.
I will obey. If that is what you want, yes.
Be on watch for the enemy!
Are there not better tools?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quick! Ready yourselves! Be
Quad
on
cannon
watch for the
going.
enemy!
I'll get there. I do not have patience
I
for
will
this.
work.
Don't push me. Puncture the next thing going.
Be on watch for the enemy!
Four on the floor.
The tunnels will protect us! Must be preserved!
I'm just a peasant. I will do the best I
Be on
can.
watch for the enemy!
I'll
Guarding
puncture
the
next
GLA
thing.
underground!
Yes, yes. Quad cannon, don't get going.
Be on watch for the
They are
enemy!
the next thing that moves.
Okay, I will work. Yes.
Our toxins
This
will
is
destroy the enemy!
Four on the floor. Hold it. Don't push me.
That was a lot I will obey.
Our toxins will
Are there
destroy
not
the
better
enemy!
tools?
Four on the floor. Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
Our land must be preserved! Quick, run for shelter! Our toxins will destroy the enemy! The infantry are vulnerable!
Huh?
I am finished with the building.
Don't get on my back.
Warrior has fallen.
They will break and shatter.
Our work is complete.
Our homes are in peril!
I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry.
What? I'll get there. Puncture the next thing that moves. Four on the floor.
I am
going.
finished with the building.
I do not have patience for this. Start the machinery. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our courage will be seen by all!
Don't get on my bad side. I'll get there. Yes, yes. Going. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. Don't push me. I do not have patience for this. They will break and shatter.
Warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
What? I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Okay, I will work.
Don't get on my bad side. Begin stitching.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What?
Cannot we live in peace?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes. I will do what I must.
Thing that moves.
I'm hungry. I will do the best I can.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Huh? I'll get there. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Begin stitching.
A warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon. Punch it. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Huh? It's mine. Puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Building construction has been cannot we live in
I'll
peace?
puncture the next thing that moves.
If that
I'll
is
puncture
what you
the next
want.
thing that moves. What? Going. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am finished with the building.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am
I'll puncture the
finished
next
with the
thing.
building.
I'll
A
puncture the
warrior
next thing
has
that moves.
fallen. General, a nuclear missile has been
Four on the
released.
floor. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Huh? They will break and shatter. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side. Puncture the next thing that moves.
A
I'll puncture
warrior
the next
has
thing that
fallen.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What? I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm hungry. This is hard work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
That was a lot of work.
Our land must be
I'll
preserved.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has fallen.
Yes, he's not looking too I will obey. This hammer is
I'll
heavy.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that
I
moves.
will work.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the
Building
next thing. Puncture the
construction has
next thing
been
that moves.
completed. I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me? Oh, okay, I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the
A
next thing.
warrior has fallen.
Our work is complete.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Cannot we live in peace?
I'll puncture the
This
next
is
thing. Puncture the
hard
next
work.
thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes, a lot of work. This hammer is heavy.
next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. Don't get on my pants. The next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that what? Begin stitching. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want?
Don't get on my bad side.
Do not hurt me.
Four on the floor. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side. What? Next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that moves. What?
Guarding the
Puncture
GLA
next thing.
underground.
Yes, yes.
I'm just a peasant.
Be careful. We have spotted a nuclear missile silo.
Quad cannon. Puncture the next thing that moves.
Quick, ready
Four on the
yourselves.
floor. Going. I do not have patience for this. I'll get there. Puncture the next thing I do not have patience for this. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Going. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. They are brittle. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next quad cannon. Start the machinery.
A warrior has fallen. General, a nuclear missile has been released.
I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next
A
thing.
warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. They are brittle. Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing
I'm
that moves.
hungry.
I'll puncture the next thing
I
that
will
moves.
obey. I
I'll
will work.
puncture the next thing that moves.
I will try to hurry. I will work. Do not hurt me.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will do what I must. Ow! Okay, okay, I will work. I will try to hurry.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
Are
puncture the
there
next
not
thing that
better
moves.
tools?
I'll puncture the next thing that
That
moves.
was a lot
I'll
of
puncture
work.
the next thing that moves.
Our work is
Puncture the
complete.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
I
moves.
am still
Four on the
the
floor.
next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
They will break and shatter. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What? Quad cannon. I'll puncture the next
Building
thing that
construction
moves.
has been
I'll puncture the
completed.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
A
thing that
warrior
moves.
has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has
What do you
fallen.
want? This hammer is heavy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 Start the machinery. I'll puncture the next Don't thing get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Do not hurt me. This is hard work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
Ow!
moves. I'll
Okay,
puncture the
okay,
next
I
thing
will
that
work.
moves. I'll puncture
I
the
will
next thing that
work.
moves.
I will do what I must. I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
I will
puncture the
work.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Four on the floor. Quad cannon. Four on the floor.
Building construction has been completed.
What? I'll get there. Start the machinery. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What? Stop them dead in their tracks. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. Puncture the next thing that moves. Four on the floor. Begin stitching. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Huh?
I sense danger, Minimir. Ready yourself.
What do you want to do? Do not hurt me. I will
Puncture the
go.
next thing that moves. What?
Be careful. We have spotted a nuclear missile silo.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
General, a nuclear missile has been released.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A
I'll puncture the
warrior
next
has
thing that
fallen.
moves. Puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Four on the
thing that
floor.
moves.
Has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side. Four on the floor. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am finished with the
I'll
building.
puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves.
I will
A
work.
warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
I
moves.
will work.
I'll puncture
The
the next
tunnels
thing
will
that moves.
protect us.
Cannot we live in
I'll puncture the
peace?
next thing that
Do
moves.
not hurt
I'll
me.
puncture the next thing that moves.
I will try to hurry. Okay, okay, I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has
I'll
fallen.
puncture
It's
the
a
next
lot
thing
of
that
work. I will work.
I'll puncture the next I'll puncture the next thing.
I will work.
Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that
I
moves.
am finished with the building. Yes. I will do what I must.
A warrior has
I'll
fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior
I'll
has
puncture the next
fallen.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next 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 thing
A
that moves.
warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
That was a lot of work.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has
Puncture
fallen.
the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What? Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing
A
that moves.
warrior has
I'll puncture
fallen.
the next thing that moves.
Cannot we live in
I'll puncture the
peace?
next thing that moves.
I will do the best I can.
I'll puncture the
I will obey.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
If
thing
that
that
is
moves.
what you want.
A warrior
I'm
has
hungry.
fallen.
I'll puncture
Be
the next
careful.
thing that moves.
We have
This is
spotted a
hard
nuclear
work.
missile site.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Our work
I'll
is
puncture the
complete.
next thing that moves. Quad cannon, they are brittle.
Work.
Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon, what?
Warrior has fallen.
I will obey. Yes. Okay, I will work. I will do the best I can.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am finished with the building.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me? Cannot we live in
I'll puncture
peace?
the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A
Do not
warrior has
hurt me.
fallen.
Yes.
I'll puncture
That
the
is
next
cannot
thing
we live
that
in
moves.
peace?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
This is hard
I'll
work.
puncture the next thing.
General, a nuclear missile has been released. A warrior has
Get on my
fallen.
bad side. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing.
Warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
I'm
the next
hungry.
thing that moves.
Cannot we live in peace? I will
The
work.
tunnels will protect safe in there.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
I sense danger really near. Quick, ready yourself.
I am
Puncture the
finished
next
with the
thing that
building.
moves.
I am finished with the building. I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing.
I'm
that moves.
hungry.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes. It's not looking too good, is it?
Puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior
Puncture the
has
next thing that
fallen.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
That was a lot of work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Building construction has been
I'll
completed.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
Work
moves.
is complete.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Ow! Okay, okay, I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has
I'll
fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What do you want with me?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Get on my path. Yes, yes. They are brittle. Quad cannon. Good. I'll get there. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'm just a peasant.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm
I'll puncture the
hungry.
next thing that moves.
This hammer is heavy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Be
I'll
careful.
puncture the next
We
thing
have
that
spotted
moves.
a nuclear missile silo.
Four on the floor. Quad cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Yes, yes. They will break and shatter.
Warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next. Four on the floor. Quad cannon. Four on the floor. Fighting. They are brittle. Quad. Begin stitching. Four on the floor. I'll get there. Quad cannon. Four on the floor. Puncture the next thing that moves. I do not have patience for this. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Four on the floor. The next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has
Cannot we
fallen.
live in peace?
What? I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing. Four on the floor. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
A
thing that
warrior has
moves. Quad
fallen.
cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
General, a nuclear missile has been released.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture the
Warrior
next thing
has
that
fallen.
moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I
I'll
will
puncture the
work.
next thing that moves.
I'm hungry. It already needs
I'll puncture the
repairs.
next
I'm
thing
just a
that moves.
peasant.
A warrior has
I do
fallen.
what I am told.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
We
puncture the
can
next
now
thing that
use
moves.
our Scudstorm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen. Launching Scudstorm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Four on the floor. Quad
Puncture the
cannon.
next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our toxins will destroy the enemy.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our toxins will destroy the enemy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What?
Our toxins will
I'll
destroy the
puncture the
enemy.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A
I'll puncture
warrior
the next
has
thing
fallen.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing
I
that
am
moves.
Our
finished with the
toxins will
building.
destroy the
Our
enemy.
work is complete. I am construction
Work
has been
has been
completed. Building
Puncture the next
construction
thing
has
that
been
moves. I'll puncture the
completed.
next thing that moves. I'll
Our
puncture the
toxins
next
will
thing that
destroy
moves.
the enemy.
I'll
A
puncture the next
warrior
thing
has
that moves.
fallen.
They are brittle. I'll get there. Begin stitching. Should have waited for this. They are brittle. What? They will break and shatter. They will break and shatter.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our toxins will
puncture the next
destroy
thing
the
that
enemy.
moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Four on the
thing
floor.
Our toxins
We
will
have
destroy
spotted
the
a
enemy.
nuclear missile silo.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing 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 that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Get on my backside.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon. They will break and shatter. What? Don't get on my backside. I'll get there.
I'll puncture the next thing that I'll puncture the next thing
A
that
warrior has fallen.
What? They are brittle.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
okay,
I'll
okay,
puncture
I
the
will
next thing
work.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing
I
that
will do
moves.
the best I can.
I'll puncture
A
the next
warrior
thing.
has fallen.
Quad cannon.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my backside. Yes, yes.
A warrior has fallen.
Quad cannon. I do not have patience for this. Go.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am finished with the building.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. 4 on the floor. Stop them dead in their tracks. Puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Yes, yes. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has
I'll
fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll 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 puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use
puncture
our
the next thing that
Scadstorm.
moves. I'll puncture the
Launching
next thing that
Scadstorm. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
The infantry
I'll
are
puncture the
vulnerable.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon.
Puncture the
A
next
warrior
thing.
has
I'll
fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll 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 puncture the next thing that moves. Quad cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
A
thing that
warrior
moves. I'll
has
puncture the
fallen.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the 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 next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
What? They are prisoners. Good. Punch it. I'll get it. Four on the floor. Stop them dead in their tracks. I do not have patience for this.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes, yes. Punch it.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
Four on the
puncture the
floor.
next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I do not have patience for this. Quad cannon. Punch it. Yes, yes. What? Going. They will break and shatter.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior
I'll
has
puncture
fallen.
the
Get
next
on
thing
my
that
bad
moves.
side.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Let's fight. We
I'll
will be
puncture the next
protected
thing
in
that
there.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon.
I'll puncture the next.
Four on the floor.
I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has fallen.
The higher order shall reign. We will use toxins to defeat them. Take it by force. We will not be oppressed. We must take what is ours to fight. We must acquire new land.
Warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon.
Our way. We must take what is ours. Prepare to fight. Clear them out.
A warrior has
Get on my bad side. Punch it.
Our way. Let's fight. We have captured the building. Take it by force.
Yes, yes. What? Begin stitching. Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has
Four
fallen.
on the floor. What?
Building
Stop them dead in their
now.
tracks. Huh? What?
We have captured the building. We have captured the building. Our base is in peril.
Get on my
A
bad
warrior
side.
has fallen.
I'll get there. Quad cannon. Don't push me. Four on the floor. Going. Huh? Don't push me.
Going.
Building the Chinese empire.
What?
warrior has
They are
fallen.
brittle.
I built for China. It will look real nice when it's done. Building the Chinese empire.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next
Building the Chinese empire.
I do not have patience for this. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We have big
Puncture the next
plans.
thing that moves.
A very good plan, General.
What?
A warrior
They will
has
break and shatter. They will break and shatter. Don't get on my bad side.
Let's build.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Quad
thing that
cannon.
moves.
Building
I'll
is
puncture the next
complete.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior has
I'll puncture
fallen.
the next thing that
We
moves.
can now
I'll
use
puncture the
this.
next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Launching stats.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the
Nice
next thing that moves.
location.
Quad cannon. Going. Four on the floor. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Yes, yes.
We have big plans.
A warrior has fallen.
China
I'll
has
puncture the
been
next thing that
generous.
moves. Puncture the next thing that moves.
That's a good choice.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
I'm
the next thing that
hungry.
moves.
I'm just a peasant.
We have big plans. A very good
A
plan,
warrior
General.
has fallen.
Construction is complete. Let's build. It will look real nice when it's done. Construction is complete. China has been generous. Nice location. Building the Chinese empire.
A warrior has
Four on the floor. They are
Construction
brittle.
in the Chinese empire.
Chain gun upgrade is complete.
Let's build. China will grow Building larger. Is complete. Construction built to spec.
A warrior has fallen.
What?
Building is complete.
Subliminal messaging upgrade is complete.
I build for China.
Punch it.
We have big plans. A very good We will live in prosperity.
Black napalm upgrade is complete.
Nice location. That's a good
complete.
choice. Build orders complete, sir.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor.
Building the Chinese empire. Are you construction is
Nuclear tank
complete?
upgrade
What
complete.
do you need? We will live in
A warrior has
prosperity.
fallen.
It will look real nice when it's done. Are you ready? This better be good. I will take care of it. I built
The
for
autoloaders
China.
are ready, General.
Building is complete. Construction
What do you
is
want
complete.
me?
Are you ready?
This is hard
I
work.
will crush.
What?
What do you
Gatling
need?
cannon will be ready soon.
Are you ready?
A warrior has fallen.
Being ready. Gatling extra large.
Upgrade complete.
No system is safe.
It is time. Are
No
you
system is safe.
extra large?
Depleted uranium shells ready, General.
I can cripple their facilities. Uplink cables ready. No system
What
is
do
safe.
you need? Cannon will be ready. Let's build.
Nationalism will bring us victory.
Gatling cannon is ready. Are you plan, General? It is
Gatling cannon will be ready soon.
We will live in prosperity.
Upgrade complete.
That's a good choice.
No system is safe.
Cannon
Quad cannon.
ready for China. Construction is complete. Nice location. Gatling cannon will be ready soon. Are you ready?
A warrior has fallen.
No system is safe.
What do you need? Is complete.
No system is safe.
Are you Gatling cannon is ready. Let's build. What do you need? Gatling cannon will be ready.
Four on the floor. Going.
Extra. Building is
Complete for their facility. Batteries charged. System is
I
safe.
built for China.
No system
Gatling
is safe.
cannon is ready.
Huh? Going.
Are you
Don't push me.
Gatling cannon is ready. Extra large.
No system is safe.
I will
No system is
crush.
safe.
Are you ready?
What? Going. Don't push me. They are brittle.
Gatling cannon is ready.
Don't get on my pants. They will break and shatter. Going. I'll get there. They are brittle. What? I'll get there. Start the machinery. What? I do not have patience for this. Don't get on my bad side. Begin stitching. Don't push me. Quad cannon.
What do you need? Extra large.
Four on the floor.
I will crush. Nothing in our way. Ready.
No system is safe.
What is next?
Quad cannon. Yes, yes.
Extra large. Are you? What do you need? Cannon will be ready.
Uplink cables
soon.
ready. Laptop in hand. Instructions received.
We have big plans. Ready. A very good plan, General. It is time. We will live in prosperity. Cannon is ready. Of course. Are you ready?
Uplink cables ready.
Are you ready?
Preparing for credit transfer.
Construction built to spec. Extra
All right, I'm here.
large.
Let's have an update.
I am big. Extra Gatling cannon will be ready soon.
What is it?
Are you ready?
Is it clear?
Yes. You change your mind often. I will
Are
do
you
what I must.
ready? Are you ready? Time.
Our work is
Our
complete.
nuclear missile is ready for launch.
Gatling cannon is ready. Are you ready?
Launching nuclear missile.
Are you ready? What do you need? Are you ready? What is next? This better be good. Are you ready?
I'm listening. Ready for transfer.
I will crush. Are you ready? What do you need? Extra large. This will be over
Their
soon.
building is out.
This better be good.
General! Our land is being attacked!
What do you need? I will take care of it. I am the tiny undead all. This better be good. I am in our way. What is next? I will finish this. They are pure. What do you need? It won't be long. I will crush. Let's build.
I'll get through.
Are you ready? I am ready. Extra Gatling cannon will be ready soon. Extra large. Ready. I will crush.
Give me a job. Their building is ready for transfer.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Gatling extra large. Gatling cannon.
Don't
is
get
ready.
on my bad side.
Their building is ours.
I am Gatling cannon will be ready soon. What do you need? Extra large. I am big. In a moment. In a moment. Extra
China
large.
has been generous. China will grow larger. We have big plans.
Gatling cannon
Looks
is
promising.
ready.
Nice
Are you
location.
ready?
Need a transfer.
Are you ready?
Construction
That's right.
is complete.
Are you ready?
Let's build.
Are you
A
ready?
warrior has
Very
fallen.
good plan, General. Construction built to spec.
Give me a job.
Are you ready?
We will live in prosperity.
Are you ready?
China will grow larger. We have big plans. A very good plan, General.
Their building is ours.
What do you need? What is next?
Building the Chinese Empire. We will live in prosperity. Build construction complete.
A warrior has fallen.
Nice location. We have big plans.
No cost is too
China
great.
has been generous.
We will not be oppressed.
Batteries charged.
Extra large.
Construction is complete.
No system is safe. No system is safe.
Time. I crush. What do you need?
No system is safe.
It
No
is
system is
time.
safe.
I am in control.
No system is safe. No system is safe.
I am big. Are you
It won't
ready?
be
Gatling
long.
cannon will be ready soon.
No system
Uplink
is
cables
safe.
ready.
Are you ready?
No system
I'll
is
suck
safe.
the internet dry. There's always a way in.
Are you ready? What do you need? It is time. Gatling cannon will be ready. Way. Are you nothing? Gatling cannon is time. This better be good. It is time. In a moment. Are you ready? I am in control. Are you ready? Our Gatling cannon is ready.
Uplink cables ready.
Are you
Nobody
ready?
will notice their money is missing. I can cripple their facilities.
Are you ready?
Our nuclear missile is ready for launch.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
What is it? Quickly.
Are you ready?
I'm listening.
Are you ready? It is time. Are you ready?
job. They're building it in and out.
Are you
Need a transfer. Ready for transfer.
Are you ready? Crush. Is that all? It is time.
Give me a job.
Are you ready?
They're building it out.
I am.
We are victorious.
Are you ready? Are you